In this video, we will learn how to create scattered plots and bubble charts. So scattered plots are also known as XY charts and a very common type of charts. It differs from most of the chart types in that both the axis displays value and the horizontal axis is not a categorical axis anymore. It represents the value now. So in this example, we have monthly marketing emails and the sales record for the company. And we want to see that how these marketing emails affect the sales. So the point is to check the relation between emails and sales. So as you can see in this graph, these are the emails. So when you send this much email, this is the sales. And we can see that the sales increase linearly with the number of emails. But obviously we have some outliners as well. But the general trend says that when you increase the marketing email, the sales increases as well. Let's first delete this. Now to create the scatter plot, I will select only these two columns, which is marketing and sales. So I will use shift and right arrow key to select both columns, and then I will use control shift and down key. Now to create a scatter plot here, I will insert a chart, and as you can see, it is a scatter plot. Now let's adjust it. Now you must be seeing that there is a difference between the earlier plot and this plot. Why? The reason is that the previous plot was showing you y-axis starting from 75. To do that, we can go to customize, then we can go to vertical axis, and then we can set the minimum value. Set it to be 75, press enter. So this is 75 now. Now you can see this looks similar to the previous chart, and we can also perform other formatting, but I will not do it right now. You can do it if you want. Now in Excel, we have other type of scattered plot as well, but in Google Sheet, we only have normal scattered plot, but the additional feature, which is trend line feature, is present here as well. So trend lines is used to identify the relationship between the two variables. So if I want to add a trend line, let's go to customize, go to series, and then I can add a trend line here. So this is a trend line which shows that the relation between these two is linear. I can change it from linear to exponential, but it has not changed because the relation is linear. If the relation was exponential, the graph would look like more adjustable. So if I change it to polynomial, I have other options as well, logarithmic and power series and moving average as well. So the linear was more suitable as the relationship is linear. So in Excel, we have other type of scattered plot as well, but in Google Sheet, we only have normal scattered plot. So this is how you can use a scatter plot to show the relationship between two variables. Now to identify relationship between two variables, we have used scatter plot. But if you want to add one more variable, or if you want to identify the relationship between three variables, we will use a bubble plot for it. So I have 8 participants for a weight loss program. This is a weight loss program. These are the original weights of each of these participants. This is the week they have given to this program, and then this is the weight they have lost. And I want to identify the effect of first and second variable, so these two variables, in determining the third variable, which is weight loss. So by looking at this chart, you can say if in a particular area maximum large size bubbles are present, then the area defines maximum weight loss. So as you can see that around 250 and 310 or 320, these are the maximum size bubbles. So you can say that when the weight is around 250 and 300, so which is, as you can see in this table, then the weight loss is maximum and you don't have to give the more weeks in this program. Though if you give more weeks, you will lose more weight. Now to create a bubble chart, let's first delete this chart. Delete chart. Now I will use these three features or these three variables and create a chart. Insert chart. Now I will change it to bubble chart. Here is the bubble chart. Now this does not look like what we have earlier, so we will modify it. So as you can see, this is the relationship between original weight and weeks performed, and the output is weight loss. So this is same, but the size of the bubble is same. So to adjust the size, I will use weight loss, and now the weight loss size is adjusted. Now let's remove these legends as it does not make sense. So let's remove the legend. Done. Now it looks similar to the earlier bubble chart we have created. It does not have a title, so let's add a title. Let's add a chart title, weight loss. Let's add it to center. So this is how you can create a bubble chart which defines the relationship between three variables. Meanwhile, the scattered plot was used to define the relationship between two variables. We can perform more formatting in this bubble chart, but I will leave it here. You can perform it if you want. Now we will move to the next type of chart. Thank you.